Hello, friends. Welcome to Walking with Our Master. I'm your host, Dave Layton. Whether you're starting your morning or winding down your evening, let's take a few moments to center our hearts on some thoughts about what really matters. This week, I want to look at the importance of midweek Bible study. Okay, don't turn off this podcast. Please hear me to the end. I'll try not to be too preachy. Thank you. In Romans 12, Paul tells us to renew our minds. Well, a great way is through diving into God's Word every day. Well, let's think about that. By the middle of the week, schedules often become full and energy can begin to fade. Responsibilities at work, family concerns, appointments, and daily pressures can slowly pull our attention away from spiritual things. Midweek Bible study provides a valuable opportunity to pause, refocus, and renew our hearts in the presence of God and His people. The early Christians placed great value on gathering together for encouragement, teaching, worship, and fellowship. Their shared faith strengthened them through both joyful times and difficult days. That same blessing continues today when Christians gather together to study God's Word together. Midweek study helps us realign our thoughts with eternal truths and reminds us that we walk together as a family of faith. There is something refreshing about opening scriptures in the middle of a busy week. A passage we study may provide wisdom for a challenge we're facing. A prayer offered by another Christian may lift a burden we have quietly carried. A song we sing together may restore joy and peace to our hearts. God uses these moments to strengthen and encourage His people. Midweek Bible study also helps us build consistency in spiritual growth. Faith grows through regular time in God's Word. Just as our bodies benefit from steady nourishment, our souls grow stronger through continual spiritual feeding. Gathering again during the week helps our minds focus on Christ and encourages us to continue serving faithfully. These gatherings also create opportunities to encourage others. A smile, a kind word, handshake, or simple conversations may bless someone more deeply than we realize. Sometimes the greatest encouragement comes simply from seeing faithful Christians continue walking with God week after week. Midweek Bible study reminds us that spiritual growth is an ongoing journey. The middle of the week becomes more than just an evening on the calendar. It becomes a time of renewal, fellowship, learning, and praise. God uses these moments to strengthen His church and prepare His people for faithful living every day. When we make gatherings with fellow Christians a priority, we discover that the week feels lighter, our hearts feel stronger, and our focus becomes clearer. Time spent with God's people and in God's Word always produces lasting blessings. Well, thank you for listening today, and remember, we walk with our Master. Please join us again next week as we continue seeking truth, growing in faith, and getting back to what really matters.